getting scared. Can hear the dragon fire. Oh, wow. Wow. So not expecting that. Did she just take up their, like, the Golden Company? Literally. Or at least a part of the Golden Company. My god. That's a good tactic. That worked really well. Go for the keeper from the inside. Then they can't defend it. They'll be caught by surprise, and they were. The Golden Army are crap. Wow. You'll think straight away, oh, you know, they're going to be special, but clearly not. They didn't even bring their elephants. And now look. Running scared. Literally running scared. Here we go. What a coward. They are terrible. Oh. Very well, I've got a little vengeance there. That's disappointing. I thought the Golden Company might put a bit more of a fight, but at the same time, I'm glad it happened. They deserved it. She's going for it. I think she's won from that already. She's destroyed Euron's army and the Golden Army. Oh wow. That shot was incredible. That's amazing.
All we need is one good shot.
The Scorpions have all been destroyed.
The Scorpions, that's what they're called.
The Iron Fleet hold Blackwater Bay.
No, they don't anymore.
Euron killed one of her dragons. He can kill another.
Your Grace, the Iron Fleet is burning.
She is in
The gate
such
has been breached.
denial.
The Golden Company.
Our men will fight harder than sellswords ever.
You are the most stubborn
They will
person
defend their queen to the last man.
in Westeros, and you're going to die for
Red
it.
Keeper's never fallen. It won't fall today.
Yes, it will. Come on. You know it will. Look at your face. You are scared. It's another establishing shot. This is great. Surrender. Daenerys, avoid the civilians. Come on. I don't think she'll do it. What tension though. Look at Jon's face. She better not. She better not kill the civilians. There's no reason for it. She can go straight to Cersei. Or they can surrender. Good choice. Now you can spare your people from bloodsheds. It's too simple there. That was too easy. That was too easy. There's something wrong here. There's no way it's that simple. Ring at the bell, Cersei. Don't be so stubborn as to kill your people. Ring the bell of surrender, Cersei. Daenerys wants to go straight for Cersei. She's consumed by hatred for killing Missandei. What's Cersei doing? Ring the bell, surrender. Come on. Presume it's Cersei's decision. Oh, God, thank God. Thank God. But then again, this isn't too far into the episode. What's going to happen if they just surrendered like that? There's got to be some sort of battle between Cersei and the mountain. I'm guessing Arya and the Hound, so that maybe that'll happen. Still, hopefully. Daenerys is going to go for Cersei. Look at that face. I think you're confirming your death here, Daenerys. Cersei must have something else up her sleeve. There must be something else in the Red Keep. Another scorpion to kill the dragon lady. Oh wow, that's from Bran's vision. I remember that. No! Oh god. It's teasing us. Oh my god, she's actually doing it! She's killing all the civilians! Are you serious? Are you actually serious? She did it anyway, even after they surrendered. Are you... I thought there's a possibility she might have done it while the battle was still going on, but they surrendered and she's actually gone and killed civilians. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? What is happening here? Jon, control your people, my god. But then again, Daenerys has final say, so he can't do anything, can he? Because he's not king. And Daenerys has sealed her fate as a Mad Queen then. And Cersei is also a Mad Queen, and now a Sad Queen. That is ridiculous. Cannot believe Daenerys did it. She could have just gone straight for Cersei to kill her. But no, she's decided to kill all of the innocent civilians first, in front of her. Cersei doesn't care. She said herself she doesn't care about the innocent civilians. But maybe that was just her game face. She's just putting on a ploy, when in fact she really does. But it's too late now either way. Look at her. Cannot believe it. The special effects are just incredible in this episode. Best I've ever seen in Game of Thrones so far, I think. I want to say it's beautiful, but Death and Destruction isn't beautiful. Oh. God, Mum. What are you doing? What are you... Seriously, what are you doing? So what, you're from the north and you're deciding to just turn into the Lannisters here? You're a disgrace.
Find somewhere to hide.
No, Cersei's not in that tower, is she? No, I don't believe it for a second. There's just no way. Whoa! My God! Some serious money spent on this episode.
Your Grace, it isn't safe here any longer.
The Red Keep is the safest place in the city.
The Unsullied have breached the gates of the Red Keep.
Nowhere in the city's safe. It's obvious. Oh, she actually has feelings now. There we go.
Maker's Hold Fires would be a better place to wait out the storm.
Your naivety has caused this. You've caused this. You alone. You're the reason your people are dead. You killed Missandei. You caused Daenerys to become mad. If you hadn't killed Missandei, she would have had some reasoning left. Doesn't excuse what Daenerys is doing. What Daenerys is doing is unacceptable and unforgivable nonetheless. But you're both doomed to die, and you both will. Ooh, the wildfire deposits are going off.
Go home.
No, she's got to kill Cersei. Don't end a story like this.
Doesn't matter, she's dead. And you'll be dead too if you don't get out of here.
I'm going to kill her.
You think you wanted revenge a long time. I've been after it all my life. It's all I care about. And look at me. Look at me! You want to be like like me. You come with me.
You'll die.
You die here.
But she can't just leave. She needs to defend you. Or do something else worthwhile.
Sandor.
Can't leave it like this.
Thank you.
Now go kill your brother. He burned you. Ooh. It's not a bad time to be having morning sickness, Cersei. Ah, yes, so Jamie's got to her first then. Literally kill her. I hope you literally just go there to kill her. She trusts you and you betray her. Properly betray her this time. And you can't... Surely you cannot be actually forgiving her and loving her, even after all this.
You're hurt.
He's mortally wounded. He's gonna die. I mean, that's the best way to kill Cersei. To have him die in her arms. Grief might kill her. Again, I don't care how she dies, but as long as she dies. At this point, I don't care. I hope. Oh, they look like Gendry. It's not though. This is terrifying. Imagine being in that situation. It's all like one shot as well. You know. Just incredible. Even if it's not a one shot in real life, it's made to look like one shot. And it's really effective at that. It's like Battle of the Bastards epic. This is so good. Ah, that's why she's given her the side eye before then. That character will come back. I think Jon needs to kill Daenerys now. Jon's realised his mistake. And it was a whopper of a mistake. Yeah. We should have done that at the beginning.
Get out of the session! Fall back!
You need to put an end to Daenerys. Pretends to Daenerys that you do love her and get close enough to her to kill her. That's all you can do. And then take Drogon for yourself. Come on, Arya. Well, she's not going to die like this, so... Get up. You've got work to do. Still got to kill Cersei if you come across her.
Follow me. Follow me.
It's a bad choice, Arya. Save the girl at least. No! Oh. It's painful to watch. It's like it's completely helpless. The whole situation is completely helpless until Daenerys gets killed. She has to die now.
This way.
And I'm not feeling sorry for Cersei. I still don't feel sorry for her. I don't care if she's sad. She needs to die. Oh, I hope Tyrion literally was pretending there'd be a boat waiting for them. And instead it's just going to be him with the crossbow, like with Tywin.
I want our baby to live.
You've killed your baby yourself. But then you shouldn't have been a bitch then.
I want our baby to live. Don't let me die, Jake. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I don't want to die.
They could be entombed in there together.
Not like this. Not like this.
Look me in the eye. Don't look away. Don't look. Look at me. Just look at me.
matters. Nothing else matters. Only us. Brienne matters. Only us. You're disgusting. Oh wow, is it literally going to collapse on them both? Is that how Cersei's going to die? Ugh. They're trying to make you feel sorry for her. I do not feel sorry for Cersei. Just because Daenerys is now also a fucking raging tyrant, I don't feel sorry for Cersei one bit. Is Arya going to kill Daenerys? It's the only thing I can hope for. She's just seen Daenerys kill all of these people that she was trying to save. That is a beautiful shot. Don't let it die in front of her. Everything else has died in front of her so far. Is that the end? Is that literally the end? Ugh. Well, what can I say about this episode? I mean, there's quite a lot that was disappointing, but visually stunning. The best visuals I've ever seen in a TV show ever. Better than most films I've ever watched. The best special effects I've seen in any Game of Thrones episode. That was by far the best. And the transitions between scenes, particularly when you get to see the transition between Arya and Sandor Clegane, when he gets knocked down, she gets knocked down. When she gets up, he gets up. That was incredible. That looked great. And just the colours and the shadows and the lighting. It's just so well done, well made. It didn't look fake at all. There's no fake looking CGI. I loved it. So Cersei's gone full on evil queen, like with Cersei, and they try to make you feel sorry for Cersei. I already said myself, I don't feel sorry for Cersei at all. She had what's coming to her. She deserves to die for everything she's done. She brought this on herself. She's now thinking, oh no, woe is me, feel sorry for me. But at the end of the day, you killed Missandei, you caused Daenerys to become the Mad Queen, and that's no excuse for Daenerys becoming the Mad Queen. She deserves to die as well. But Daenerys, I'm sorry. Cersei brought it upon herself. She fully expected to win. She was so naive and so stubborn and so just not in the right mind that she thought she could win. And she was willing to sacrifice all her people to do so. And then when she realised, oh god, the people getting sacrificed anyway, even after I've been defeated and surrendered, she was starting to realise just what she'd done. And what she'd done was really bad. I don't like the way she died. I wish she hadn't just died in Jaime's arms like that. She needed to be killed. Then again, we don't know if she died. It's pretty obvious she died, I think, with the entire crypts underneath King's Landing collapsing on both of them. I can't think of any way they can survive that. This next episode is going to be really interesting because Daenerys is still alive. Is Jon going to kill Daenerys? Is Tyrion going to kill Daenerys? Is Tyrion going to die? We don't know. I was really worried that Tyrion might have died for releasing Jaime Lannister, but he didn't. It didn't get to that point. Daenerys just went straight to destroying the city. It was amazing at the beginning, though, when she just came straight down, destroyed Euron's fleet, and then went and destroyed all of the Scorpions. That's, tactically what you should do if you've got a dragon. You want to take out everything that can kill a dragon. But that scene when she just snuck up behind the Golden Company and came from the inside of the castle walls rather than the outside, that was just incredible. And the Golden Company, how weak are they? Wow, they were cowards in the end. Particularly the leader. That's surprising, But at the same time, they didn't have elephants, and that was sort of leading you up when Cersei was disappointed they didn't have elephants. Well, oh, okay, you've only got 20,000 men. But without elephants, you're just a standard typical army. I don't know. But it shows that they're all men at the end of the day. They all get scared by these things. And, those that are trying to be stubborn and trying to stand up pretending they're not scared are just kidding themselves. you know, war scares anyone, even with the hardest of hearts. So we saw Clegane Bowl. Sandor Clegane up against his brother, the Hound, the Mountain. And it was epic, and it worked really well. I'm very happy that it happened. And I wasn't expecting it to happen in the way it did, and I quite like that. Seeing him without his helmet, he looked a lot like Varys, I have to admit, like Varys' reanimated corpse. And not quite like the sort of the bluish zombie-like creature we remember seeing with the helmet on when he first got turned. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. I really liked how the transitions went between Sandor and Arya. I love how he ended up killing his brother in the end using fire, which he's always been scared of as a result of the Mountain. And he's facing his fears, not just his fears of his own brother, but also the fears of fire. And I just love the way he died. You know, the gouging of their eyes. I really thought the Hound was going to die the same way as the Viper, and that would have been a horrible, horrible way for him to die. But I knew in the end that even if the Hound died, that the Mountain was going to die with him, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm very pleased with that. Arya, effectively, I'm disappointed with Arya's story arc there. I really thought she was going to go and she was going to at least pretend to be someone, take someone's face, kill Cersei, or just kill someone, or you know, work her way into the Red Keep in a more intelligent way than just walking in there and then getting sent home by the Hound and then just running about getting knocked about quite a lot by falling rubble and aiming to save civilians, not ending up saving anyone and just leaving with no hope left, effectively, or with the hope that she's just going to get out alive. I wish more would happen with Arya. I wasn't too happy with that storyline at all. We barely saw anything of the Onion Knight. We saw not much of Jon Snow either, to be honest with you, apart from him realising his regret at allowing Daenerys. That scene with Daenerys where surrendering happened and everyone surrendered and they threw down their swords. I honestly thought Daenerys, when she started looking at the Red Keep and looking at Cersei and towards Cersei, I thought she's going to fly straight there and she's just going to try to kill Cersei. She might die in the attempt, and Cersei's got something up her sleeve, like another scorpion hidden in the Red Keep, or she'll kill Cersei or something like that, and that would have been a better way to kill Cersei in my opinion. However, she went straight for the civilians, and I don't understand why, and it really is shocking. And she's just become full-on Mad Queen. And I really didn't like that, but she's following Missandei's advice. Just that one word, Dracarys, from Missandei, all it took. Burn them all, and that's exactly what happened. Cersei obviously died lonely. Not lonely, actually, I lie. She died vulnerable in the arms of the one she loved. But I mean, although I like the fact that it showed her vulnerabilities and showed that she actually does have some emotion. She even shed tears. She's not as hardened a person as she always seems to be, as we always thought she was. But I think for her to die in almost like she was a victim, wasn't she? She was a victim. She had a victim's death, and I don't like that. At the end of the day, she shouldn't have a victim's death or heroic death. Actually, she should have a traitor's death, and she should have just died in any other form. I don't even think she should have died with Jaime, especially not Jaime holding her in his arms after he betrayed Brienne. Not interested at all. That annoys me quite a bit. I think in the next episode, Jon Snow might end up getting close enough to kill Daenerys. Maybe Arya Stark will take her face. I don't know. That's a high possibility now, because Arya Stark has seen so much of what Daenerys has done and killed all them innocent people, even the people she's trying to help. And then Jon Snow will get Drogon, if Drogon doesn't end up getting killed, and will take the Iron Throne. Or there won't be an Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's been destroyed, so he would take up his throne in the north and rule the whole of Westeros from there, maybe. Varys dying at the beginning. I honestly didn't think it'd happen this soon. I thought it might happen in the last episode, but I knew he was going to die. I had a feeling it'd be Dragonfire as well, because I thought Daenerys might end up killing him. And Daenerys might end up killing him because she finds out that he betrayed her, or he tried to kill her and he died trying to kill her. I didn't think he'll personally go out and start to try to kill her himself. I knew there'll be some sort of technical way he was going to spread rumours, he was going to get someone else to do his dirty work for him, and that's exactly what he was doing. He was going to spread the word that Jon Snow is the rightful heir. And I had a feeling he might get some little birds back, so he created at least one more little bird there. But good on Tyrion for doing what he thought was right. However, Varys was right in the end. I personally thought Varys was wrong at the beginning. I didn't think Daenerys would end up betraying everyone to the degree that she did. So Varys should have lived. Varys really should have lived. And I just don't know how to feel right now. I'm just really angry that these events took place. And as beautiful as the destruction was, it was horrible to watch at the same time. Who else did we see in this episode or not see? I mean, there's quite a lot of people we didn't see. Lots of story arcs have ended, like in the previous episode with Tormund and with Ghost and with all of them. So that's effectively now the end. So the last episode is just going to be wrapping up with maybe a couple more deaths. So who died in this episode? We had the Hound died and the Mountain died. I think it's safe to say, although we didn't see it on screen, it's safe to say that Jaime died, Cersei died, and Euron died. Euron knows when he's dead, and he knew when Jaime was dead. So House Greyjoy still has Yara. Yara never turned up at all, which is interesting to know, and she just stayed at the Iron Islands. I was hoping she would kill Euron and she would take on Euron's ships, but that never materialised, so that's a bit of a shame, but that's how it is. The whole Golden Company died. The civilians of King's Landing died, in the most part. Varys died, if I didn't mention him already, and thank God Qyburn died. The least favourite character of all. And I don't think anyone else died that's notable that we know of, other than the commander of the Golden Army, but he died with the Golden Army. Anyone else notable? No. The woman and the little girl, I mean, they had enough of a role in this one, but it's more just for Arya to witness someone else saving her and then them dying as well at the hands of Daenerys. I think that's all it was, for her to get to know what she has to do, and she might end up dying killing Daenerys. She said she didn't expect to come back from this, but she is coming back from this, mainly because she didn't pursue Cersei in the end. She just took the Hound's advice and left. Either way, I just cannot believe how this sort of panned out. I'm disappointed in the story for the most part, but I loved the episode. Aesthetically, the music, the visuals was great. So I'm a bit conflicted a little, but we'll have to see where it goes from here. I overall did like the episode, and I'm now really intrigued about what's going to happen in the next episode. So we'll get my board of death up, my board of bereavement, and so we've got Varys, he's dead, and Euron Greyjoy is also dead, along with Cersei Lannister and Jaime Lannister. So we've only got Tyrion Lannister left. House Lannister is not dead yet. Arya Stark survives, so she's not going to leave Sansa as the only Stark. Who else died? So we had Golden Company, the citizens of King's Landing. I mean, let's put it this way: although Tyrion's alive, he can still continue the house. The whole of King's Landing's dead, so the Lannisters are running thin. House Lannister is definitely running thin. I hope that Tyrion does it together with Sansa at some point, because that would be nice. House Lannister will continue, but with the most loyal and with the most intelligent and the best Lannister at the end of the day, and I think we can all agree with that. And we'll end it there. Okay, so thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. Join me for episode 6 next week, next Monday, and well, enjoy the rest of my videos when they're posted. No. Make sure you come back for more trailer reactions and film
reviews and maybe some gaming, and obviously for Game of Thrones and Stranger Things when it comes out in July the 4th, I think it is. Yeah, Independence Day, I think so. Anyway, thank you again for watching. See you soon.